What's going on, everybody? I wish I could sing, you guys. So I'm so psyched up because I want to tell you a story of how I embarrassed myself at Java. This was my first and my last time. Like, I have never ever gone to Java again since this incident. Like, I have a phobia for Java, you guys. Don't laugh at me, but you can laugh a little because it was terrible. It all started when I entered in campus. It was my first time. Like, I hadn't even finished a week in campus. So I had this friend, high school friend. She was like, oh, thank God you're going to Mombasa. I have an uncle there and he's single. He wants to meet someone. She told me her uncle has money, and I was like, oh my God, I'm in for the deal. So I didn't even care. She gave me the number. I was the one who hollered the guy and told him, yo, my friend has introduced me to you and everything. You know, that time I used to be crazy. I don't know what was wrong. Then the guy was like, oh my God, that's my niece. I was like, oh my God, that's my friend. And then he was like, let's meet this weekend. I want to buy you coffee at Java. And I was like, Java is my best place. Java is my favorite place. That's how I tortured him. You guys. I was so anxious for that weekend on Saturday. The guy was kind enough. He sent me fare. He sent me actually 1,500 shillings. Like, how do you send fare to a girl that you've never met? Guys are so courageous. Guys do risk. But, you know, your girl was good. I was innocent. I was like, I'm so eager to go to Java for the first time ever. I didn't even know where the Java was. CG told me to take a tuk-tuk to Nyali or something. Thank God for Mombasa, guys, because those people are so good. Like, they will never ever mislead you. So I went all the way from Kilifi to Mombasa. Sijui nikaenda, nikachukua tuk-tuk. But I remember the tuk-tuk guy, he gongad me. Because I paid about 500 shillings. Like, really, that's not the thing, you guys. The minute I entered, I was like, we had already told each other, like, I'll be wearing this. He told me he'll be wearing that. You guys know about blind dates. So guys, when I arrived, I was so confused because the guy was a bit old than I expected. So even I was not sure, like, he's the one. You know, I was expecting to meet a kijana or something. Even on phone, he was speaking like a young guy. To my disappointment, you guys, he looked like my uncle. Oh my God. But anyway, he didn't look like an old uncle. So I stood there confused. He came, he told me, are you the guy? Like, I was like, yeah, I'm the one. That's how we met. And then he was like, let's go and have some coffee as we chit chat, get to know each other, and blah blah blah. I was so eager because, you know, your first time to go to Java. I don't know why Java is a big deal to me. Is it because I embarrassed myself or something? Like, anyway, we entered and the menu was brought. Oh my God. You guys, it took me 20 minutes to know what I'm going to eat because I was rereading the menu. You're not getting anything, like, nothing looks familiar. I was fearing to ask the guy because, you know, he was a bit older than me. So I went through the menu, I went through it. Hadi nika guess too. I just showed the waitress, niletei. You guys, Aki, that was the craziest thing I have ever done. Like, one of the most craziest thing I have ever done. And then the guy ordered his, then we were brought for the food. Thank God it was not something crazy because they were chicken wings. You guys, the cutleries. Those things confused me. Like, there was the fork and the knife. And then I was like, I said I am used to coming to Java. So I have to use this cutleries. You know that inner voice that is always lying to you? That is the voice that spoke to me. So I took the knife and the fork. Yo, your girl got this. I was like, you got this, girl. And then I took the chicken wings. I was so careful. I cut a piece of the wing, like a piece of it, and ate. Kapilipili, wanaitanga kafirifiri. The thing was chilled. It had so much chili and I was so shocked. But anyway, that was not enough. Like, that was not even a thing. I went on, like, nikajiaminia, nikaona I can use these things. You guys. So, I went on to cut another piece. And this is when drama started. This is when I embarrassed myself. And this is what made me fear going to Java. I don't even have the courage to ever go to Java again. You know those, your kisu, the knife is usually so blunt. So, I was holding the meat with the fork. And then I went on to cut. And you know, the meat was so, like, it was slidey. It slid. The next minute, the thing was on the floor. The same inner voice that told me to use those cutleries lied to me and told me, yo, grab it, jams hazijaingia. So I went ahead and nikachukua hiyo nyama mbio. And then I put it in the plate, and then the uncle was like, oh my God. And you know, nilitense. Woo! So everyone, like, kila mtu akaniangalia. And then I was crazy. I just went and picked the meat. Nikaiweka mbio. And that is how I realized, nimechoma. That is the moment I realized, like, I have spoiled the thing. Like, sikuwa nafaa kuyokota. Oh my God. But you know, I was minding the guy's money, you guys. Oh gosh. That is the day I realized mimi ni mshamba and nikakubali. You guys. It was so crazy. The guy was so confused, but thank God he tried to be a gentleman enough. He told me, like, hiyo ni chafu, sikule, ushachafua food. So he went ahead and called the waitress, and I was brought for some more meat. Like, they brought the same order once again, you guys. And it was so funny because I feared to say, like, hiyo chicken pia iko na chili sana. Please bring me another one that is not going to harass me like that. So now I was so confused. Like, here is the chicken wing. Should I eat with my hands? I didn't even enjoy my first time in Java. How can I enjoy? So the guy was good. He was using his cutlery very well. So this time, nikaona tu, let me humble myself. Let me just use my hands. Just the way I'm used to. Like, see, wameleta serviettes. I can wipe off my hands later. So I went, washed my hands. But you guys, the chicken wings. The chili in those chicken wings. Huh? I couldn't even eat a thing. Like, machozi ilikuwa inatoka na homa. So, I didn't even make to eat anything. Then the guy was like, do you want to have some coffee? I was like, yeah, I love coffee. So the beverages were brought, like the menu. This time I was a bit lucky because I looked at the menu and nikaona cappuccino. And I have seen it in movies. I have had it with people and everything. Naisikianga tu nikipita. So I was like, bring the cappuccino. The cappuccino was brought. But the only thing, it was sugarless. And I was so afraid to ask for sugar. But they brought the sugar dish. Like, I want to assume those were the sugar dishes. But the fear that I had, I didn't even put any sugar in my cappuccino. So you can imagine you have a sugarless cappuccino here and you have very chilled chicken wings on your right hand. I had to drink the cappuccino like that, sugarless. I just wasted the guy's money. The entire time I was feeling as if everyone is looking at me. Everyone now knows that I have never been to Java. Oh my God. But anyway, your girl was like, yata haikuwa date. I was only coming to try, to test things. At least I can say I've ever been to Java. Even though I wasted the chance, I wasted the moment, but yo. Now, after that, I was like, now I had to leave the chicken wings there, because ningetoka hapo na homa sana, man. The homa was becoming too much. I gave it up and left it there. And you know how hard it is to leave chicken. You guys know chicken is my favorite food. But that one, I had to leave it there. The cappuccino, at least nilitry kuikunywa because I've always heard about it. So I got the chance to taste it. But I also left it there because I couldn't finish it. And you know the way to vikombe tunakuanga too small, man. Too small. I thought I will flash this thing and get done. But it was not that sweet without sugar. And that's it. But you guys, the minute I left that place, I was embarrassed. That is when I gave up on blind dates and I gave up on pretending. I will always try to be me. I learned my lesson. You guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, comment down below. Tell us your experiences, your first date experiences, your first blind dates, your first time to Java, your first time to try out a new thing. And we want to laugh. We want to laugh at your stories. And that's how my date went wrong. But I blocked the guy, of course. After that, I'm good at blocking, guys. And I told the girl, like, Aki, your uncle is not of my age. Please, just understand. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. I really enjoyed filming it. Please, I hope you like it. Give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next, guys. Bye.